In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use skool.com in order to host your course, your own paid group, or whatever you want. I truly do believe that Skool is one of the best ways to host a private community, and this is not coming from someone who's not in the game. I personally just launched my own Skool, and I've already hit a good amount of members, just following a few simple steps I'm going to show you in this video. Plus, I've tried every single other paid community and course builder that you can think of. I've tried GHL communities, I've tried Discord and WAP, I've tried Systeme.io, and I can say with confidence right now, Skool is the best one, and let me tell you exactly why. First off, if you guys go ahead and use the link, I'm going to go ahead and include it in the description for you. First off, if you guys use the link that I'm going to go ahead and put in the description for you, you will get a free 14 days of Skool at literally no cost to you that you can cancel at any time. There is no hidden fees, there's no hidden anything, and you can cancel whatever you want because you're using that sign up that I'm going to go ahead and put in the description. So once you guys create your first Skool, I'm going to go ahead and run you through exactly everything that you're going to want to know about creating your first Skool. First off, if we want to check out my Skool right here, it is called F University. F University is essentially a hub where I teach people how to go from $1 to $1 million. So if we go to the classroom section, we have courses teaching people how to go from $1 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 100,000, 100,000 to $1 million, as well as a 100K no risk credit funding guide, as well as a personal branding guide. Honestly, with the amount of value that I've put inside of F University, I should be charging about $100 for it, which I am going to be charging about $100 for it soon. If you go to the about section right here, I'm currently planning on increasing the price of F University to about $100 a month, but if you guys actually get it for the current price that it's at, you will be grandfathered at its current price. So I'm going to go ahead and include F University. It's going to be the first thing in the description, as well as if you guys actually watch the about video right here, I will show you a method on not only how to get into F University for free, but also a method on how to make literally $1,000 today. So all you guys got to do is you just got to click on that video and that will show you exactly how to do that. But after you guys create your own Skool, the first thing you're obviously going to want to do is that you're going to want to pick a name for it. Keep in mind, you guys can change your name whenever you want. My original name was not F University, it was something else. And if you guys want to change your name at any time, all you got to do is you got to go to the general section right here and change what the group name says. After that, I would recommend putting it in a group description explaining exactly what you're going to be doing. Let's say you wanted to create maybe some kind of like women's healthcare program. You would say this is a program for women trying to improve their health, something like that. Or this is a community where I'm going to teach everybody in it how to get jacked, something to that tune. Also make sure that you either set your community to either private or public. So public means that anybody can join it, but private, that means that only those who either pay for it or those who fill out your membership questions will be allowed into it. I would generally recommend sticking with private because then you can charge for it. Speaking of charging, if you guys want to add a price, all you got to do is you got to go to the subscriptions tab right here and hit add price. So if I wanted to add the price for $97, I could go ahead and hit add. And then just like that, guys, I would add another price on top of the current prices. However, keep in mind with the current members, with the price that they're at, their price does not change for F University. This would only change for new members. Also, if we go to the category section right here, you can add categories on the community tab. So if I go to the community tab and I want to go ahead and write something like ASDF, I can go ahead and select which category I want it to be on. So if I want it to be on wins, I could go ahead and post some random image. So let's say I wanted to use this random image. I could then actually post that. And if I wanted to, I could send an email to every single one of the members for this specific thing. But let's say you guys wanted to actually go ahead and create your own course inside of Skool. Why I know most people are going to be using Skool. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go all the way down to where it says new course right here and click on that. After that, you guys are going to want to put in what your exact course name is going to be. So let's just say I wanted this one to be named test. And then you're going to want to put in a course description if you want. So you could just say this is a test, but obviously put in what you actually want the course to be. So if you guys were running like a women's healthcare program, put in like this is how the basic levels of health for any woman. Go ahead and put that in. And then you can select which members have access. So what I would recommend doing is playing around with which members at a certain level can go ahead and get access to this thing. So for example, some of these courses only unlock when you hit level 2, one of them unlocks when you hit level 3, and one of them unlocks when it hits level 4. The way that you get levels, guys, is by two ways. Number one, it's going ahead and watching any of the videos and hitting the mark as done button. The second way is actually to get likes on any community tab post, and your level will change depending on which community you're in. So for example, because I'm in the Skool games, my level inside of the Skool games is not the level inside of F University. Also, once you guys create your own course, let's say you wanted to go ahead and create a nice little set just like this. All you're going to do is you're going to go to this tab right here. You're going to hit add set just like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and add one. It's going to be called test. And then let's say you wanted to go ahead and add a module just like this one. All you would have to do is you would have to go back here and then add module. Also, if you guys wanted to add a module to a set, all you need to do is you just need to push it in, and once it jumps up a little bit like that, all you need to do is just select it in there, and then boom, just like that, I can go ahead and hit the drop down for it, and it's pretty much there permanently. If you guys want to delete a module, or if you want to put it to a draft, or if you want to set it to a drip status, which means that people need to be within the community for a certain period of time, you guys can also set it to that way. But if you also want to delete it or duplicate it, you can select any of those right there. I'm just going to go ahead and hit delete. But let's say you guys wanted to go ahead and add some material to the course. All you need to do is that after it's created, you want to go to the edit section right here, and then you can go ahead and add in whatever content you want right here. You could also go ahead and add a video and then put in like a YouTube video link. So I could add like this video of mine. I can go ahead and put it in there. And then I can go ahead and add it. And then as you guys can see, it is actually added to this section right here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. But also if you guys wanted to add like a resource link, so I could actually go ahead and add this link, I could call it video. Then I'll go ahead and add, as you guys can see, the resources is down right there. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. If you guys wanted to add like a file or even a transcript for the video, then you could do that as well. And this is one of the big reasons why I really like Skool over other course builders, is that the look of it and also how it builds together is just significantly better than any of the other ones I've seen, as well as the UI is just a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. It's got a much better look. And because of that, you are pretty much guaranteed to get more sales as well as more business, because people are going to trust it more because it doesn't look weird like a lot of the other course builders that I've seen. If we go ahead and go to the about section, all you guys got to do if you want to go ahead and add anything right here is you got to hit this little plus button right here. So if you want to upload an image or add a YouTube link just like before, you can go ahead and hit add there. And then also you can go ahead and type in exactly what you want the course description to be. So I have exactly what I want F University to be in this little course description. Keep in mind, guys, it only has a limited number of words, so you can't use it forever. Another thing I'd recommend trying out is the calendar section. If I go to the calendar right here and I hit the add button, I can create a reoccurring or a one-time Zoom, Google Meet address, or link. I can also add a cover image, and I can select who is allowed to actually go ahead and join this event. So I can say only members of a certain level, members in a certain course. I could say that I can remind members that of the event within a day of the actual course itself. And then I could also set the specific date as well as the specific time zone, add in a title. And the nice thing is that Skool will leverage the time depending on where you're at. So for me, I'm in Denver time, so it'll automatically put me at 3:35 p.m. But let's say you were 12 hours ahead, it would tell you 12 hours ahead. So if I had something today at like 4, that means that the person who's 12 hours ahead of me would see that it's going to happen at 4 a.m. their time, which is also very convenient. There's no other course builder that has a feature like that, and it's actually really nice. If you guys wanted to manually invite any single person, so this is how I invite people to F University, for example, who are in it for the lifetime. I hit this invite button right here, and then I can go ahead and put in whatever email address I want. I could also import a CSV file of existing members, which is how you can convert someone from like a Facebook group onto a Skool community. I could also have a Zapier integration, so I could hook Zapier up with Skool, and I could do a lot of fun things there. As well as if we go to the plugins section right here, we can add a bunch of different things. So for example, this little webhook right here, you can essentially have like manual different course things where you can go ahead and add people, and it would be really interesting. You could also have an auto DM for new members. So I have an automatic DM for new members hooked up. I also have if you guys wanted to set it so that only members at level 2, which means they have to have watched some of the courses, can actually speak in the chat, then they have to be level 2 to be able to speak in the DMs. That's also a really good feature. And you guys could also run meta-pixel tracking by running Facebook, Instagram ads to your page and allowing yourself to track where these people are coming from. You can also ask membership questions if they request access to your group, which is obviously really useful, as well as, of course, the Zapier integration that I talked about before. If we go to the gamification section right here, as you guys can see, this is where people inside of my group get access to different courses. So as you guys can see, I have this one course locked behind level 4, which means that they have to watch every single one of the other courses before they can get access to this one. They also have to engage in the community, meaning the people that get access to these courses are the ones that are actually serious. Plus, if we go to the discovery section, as you guys can see, I am currently showing in Discovery. That means if you look up F University inside of the Skool Discovery, you'll be able to find me. It also tells me what rank I'm currently at, and it tells me what category I'm at. Finally, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and go to the link section where we can add a custom link of any kind. So if I wanted to add this video, and I could just call it video, as you guys can see, only members can see, but you could also set it to only to public so that everybody can see it. That link would essentially go right here onto your group page. And if we check out like Content Academy, for example, he has a bunch of links right here that point people to either starting their own community or teaching them how to post like 100 videos a week or whatever, where they take them to his direct courses, which is obviously really, really good. So that is a basic rundown of exactly how to use skool.com. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to go ahead and sign up to Skool with my link in the description, as well as making sure to check out F University for exactly how to get into it for completely free. And again, F University is designed that literally anybody who has $1 to their name can become a millionaire by following the examples inside of the courses. I have courses on how to do everything from flipping to creating SaaSes to ecom to drop shipping to basically every single thing that I've personally used to get rich and that I know for a fact works because I have a bunch of friends that have used it. So make sure to also check out F University and check out the video right here because it will show you exactly how to get into F University for free, as well as how to make an easy $1,000 a day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.